Well, climate change is real, it's happening. Its impacts are going to be very serious and negative on most of the developing countries. Globally, 750 million people do not have access to safe drinking water. Close to 1.4 billion people do not have access to different kind of modern energy sources. Almost 800 million people go hungry every day globally. And most of these people live in developing countries which are going to be negatively affected by climate change impacts on agriculture. Well, climate change and agriculture are interrelated at a global scale, at a national scale, at the regional level. There are adverse effects due to climate change, particularly due to increasing temperatures, variability and intensity in precipitation, and in some places, coastal places, increasing sea levels. So they do have negative effects. The future climate changes are going to be very seriously affecting crop production in low latitude countries where huge population of the globe lives, particularly Africa and Asia. Well, tackling the climate change issue is the greatest challenge to all of us globally. In some countries, the negative impact is going to reduce the crop yields by 50% in Pakistan. Even 1 to 2 degree increase in temperature is going to reduce crop yield by 15 to 20%. So it's the greatest challenge. The challenge for the policymakers and farmers is to get adapted to the changes in climate, coming with solutions. In this aspect, the research and innovation plays an important role. The policymakers should give focus and importance to these issues and make farmers aware, educate, and make them adapt for the changes. As I said, due to climate change, droughts are increasing globally. Even the frequency of droughts is increasing if you see for the last 2 decades or so. We have seen the last year 2015 has been the hottest year in the last 130 years. Particularly during this year, the last month has been the hottest month in the last 100 years. If I had to talk about climate change impacts, there is no other region more pertinent than this Deccan Plateau in Telangana state, which is mostly drought-prone, rain-fed areas. From policy side, there have been certain initiatives from the government side. For example, the recent initiative with the state government of Telangana, renovating and regenerating the tanks. There are about close to 45,000-50,000 tanks in the state. Basically, the initiatives involve desilting of tanks, making the feeder channels free to come upstream waters, making farmers educative, basically bring back the old culture of participative management, because tank played a vital role, particularly in the South Indian villages and rural scape. And it is expected to really increase agriculture productivity to combat droughts which are happening due to climate change.